Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Homestuck for the PC. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're being chased by this giant thing on land. Well, Jake, you better run. Better run. And he bravely ran away, did. Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. How can these things be so fast on land? Moves like some sort of giant frisky seal. That is very hungry and angry. You know from experience that bullets only make them hungrier and angrier. So there's nothing left to do but bravely run away. Doing it, bravely ran away, did. Doing it. Oh no, it's a hostile swarm of those little fairy bulls. They are probably ticked off about the one you killed earlier. Yeah. They have come for revenge. Oh my god, the humanity! How they exact their pound of flesh! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Lord. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Dragon Ball Super. I just recently binge watched the entire DBZ/DB Super series. And when Frieza is in hell, the punishment for him is very different than what you would expect. And it's hilarious because it kind of looks like this in a way. I mean, how do you punish evil except with ultimate goodness and sweetness and love? Just sitting back and watching. Oh, a video. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought there would be more. Wait. Those shades. Nearby, someone is summoning bleats like a goat for strategic purposes. And also, oh my god! Ironic purposes! Man! Jane, run! Oh, less scamper. The jig is so totally up. Nothing left to do but scurry your little legs to that box, snatch the mail, and scram! Kind of like how they're both running away. That is like, what just happened here? Nah? Jane, get the mail. Where's your arms at? Homestuck. Kaboom! Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think I was expecting a giant explosion with falling everywhere. Man, look at that go up and jeez. End of Act 6, Act 1. Really? I was right at the end of Act 6, Act 1. All I had to do was just play like 2 more minutes? Ah! It's the nature of a blind Let's Play sometimes. You leave on moments when you're just thinking, I just had a little bit more to go. 1 down. Ooh. What is this? That looks cool. No, not kids. I mean, these curtain dealies. I still need to set up, what, like another 5 of these rigs? Gosh, dang it! I hope I don't run out of green curtain cloth. Stuff is so expensive. So, what about all those other kids? Huh? Who? Oh yeah, those people. Aren't they all dead? Nah, not quite. Oh. Aww. Heck. Puppet's still alive, though. What's up with this? It's half dead and half alive. It's sort of in the middle. Question mark. Got a question mark over here. What is the horse? Sure. Some people still alive, some trolls still alive, including Honk Man. Aww. I like this dude. Oh, he's got a question mark next to him. Wait, was that? It looks like it's crossed out and then it's not crossed out. This is an amazing picture. I like his emblem. This is super cool. The sword and the wings. Oh god, you're right. There are still few characters I haven't killed yet. I almost forgot about all of them. I was planning on totally messing with them. In a short window of time, they're in the same universe as me. Hopefully it isn't too late. Ah! To the score, to the power of what, like, 50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that, like 25 or so? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, ha 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 to the power of 200 or something. Wait, why am I even laughing? This is a completely inappropriate reaction. Besides, I'm a tin can. Robots don't have feelings. Hussybot, check time. Let's see. They should be traveling near the speed of light across a distance of 1 yard. 1 yard, huh? Giving them about 3 nanoseconds before they crash through the other wall. Which means I have about... Oh my god, I'm almost out of time to scrub the story! Who could have thought nanoseconds could fly by so fast? Hooray! Who am I kidding? Even using my super fast robotic alter avatar, I barely have time to do anything. Maybe I'll just level up those kids before they go. And that's it. I mean, they've earned it after all, don't you think? Click here for a shout out. Shout out to. Time for another shout out. Enter your channel name below to have it posted on the Homestuck subreddit. This won't work if you don't have internet connection. There's not something happens right away. Okay, so what is mine at? Oh, that's not an at, that's an exclamation mark. At FlightlessBird _YT. I am pretty sure that works. Let me check. Yes, there's my ad symbol. Cool. You know, I could just post in the entire thing. That might be better. Yeah, let me post in the entire thing. Bam! How about that? YouTube.com at FlightlessBird /_YT. It says enter your channel name below. But, you know, the problem is, that's the problem is, how do you know it's YouTube or Twitch? Like, if they do this, at least they'll find my full channel, right? I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, hey, if you like what you see, you know, go ahead and like and subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the channel. Yeah, it's a bit. Bam. John, level up. The Revenge of Dr. Ragnarok. Ah, cool. Ragnarok. The what, Nordic time of destruction of the world? Gale's mate. To produce the most spirited lad scrambler yet, and hop up the next god tier, achieving the illustrious Revenge of Dr. Ragnarok. All of your vitals go completely bonkers. Your man grit is off the charts. You're embarrassed for us to even know what it is. It's that gaudy. Level up. Sayonara, Kansas. Goodbye, Kansas. Just very going pains. Oh god, oh wait, I love it. You put forth your best less scamper of all time and clear another sweet god tier. The nigh unattainable Sayonara, Kansas. Your battle stats predictably go haywire. You accrue so much youngster gumption is basically insane. Nobody should ever mess with you. Not even me. John and Jade reap the spoils. glub, 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 knack. I love these guys. This is so cool. You don't get boondollars anymore. That stuff is for babies now. Instead, you are finally ready to have your first achievement badge sewn on your kitty camper candy sash. You each receive the badge gift of Gab, enabling you to engage in simple direct dialogue with others, without requiring any gimmicks to facilitate communication. You don't need to type through a chat client, or talk to a sprite, or traverse through a memory in a dreamboat, or wander around in an interactive game environment, or any of that stuff. You seriously never thought you would live to see this achievement unlocked. It almost feels like cheating, like conversing in God mode. Act 6, Intermission 1. John, where are we? I'm not sure. Some sort of limbo dimension between the two walls, I guess. Like a realm with unusual spatial properties we have to cross through. Oh, okay. Then we escaped the scratch. Like, we still exist and everything? Yes, we still totally exist, John. Okay, just making sure. I still felt pretty existy, but you never know. Existy. I like their outfits here. Those wings she has, super cool. I'm still kind of confused though. About what? I mean, we crashed through that giant window you magically made with witch powers to skip the scratch. So we can keep existing, right? Yes. I didn't make it with witch powers though. I capture logged it hours ago because Carcat told me to. Then, at the last minute, I took it out and made it huge so we could escape through it. I see. Did you at least make it huge with witch powers? I did make it huge with witch powers. So I guess that's what witch powers do, is make things huge? They also make things small. Right, like you did with all those planets. Yep. Also, witch powers could teleport things and fling things around through space at very high velocities. All sorts of stuff. But to be honest, I'm not sure how much of that is attributable to inheriting Beck's abilities. That was a hard word to say. Man, spacey witch powers sounds a lot more versatile than my powers, frankly. Well, not that I'm complaining, because wind powers are still awesome. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. What I'm wondering is, once we crash through that window, weren't we supposed to, like, enter a new game session? The reset one? And meet up with Carcat and Vriska and all the trolls? I guess maybe also a bunch of dead trolls too? I mean, like, troll ghost or such? Yeah, that was a basic idea. And what about your grandson? Wasn't he going to be there? From the future or something? And then he would send Liv Tyler to me, or actually to you, I guess, into the past somewhere? Or somehow? That would be Jake. And yeah, I do believe we will meet him in this session. He said he had a bunch of friends who helped him make the bunny. I'm pretty excited to meet them all. Wow. Hey, I wonder what the heck ever happened to Liv anyway. The last I saw her, I sent her off to give the tumor to Rose and Dave. Oh God, Rose and Dave. Where are they now? Did one of them do the offing mission thing? And what about the other? Did they get scratched? Actually, they both went, in a manner of speaking. The mission was a success. Oh no. So they blew up the sun and now they're dead? Nope. They didn't actually destroy the sun. Trust me, I wouldn't know if it was gone. Now that I know what I know, it was kind of silly for us to think it would ever be destroyed. And as it happens, Rose and Dave are not dead either. I have received very reliable reports that they survived. Oh man, that's great. I mean, I'm not sure how not blowing up the sun qualifies as a successful mission, since that was kind of the whole idea. But at this point, I don't really care. I'm just happy to hear they're okay. It will be more clear soon. How do you know they're okay? Or any of this stuff, really? I've learned a lot in my dreams lately. Heh, probably more than I ever learned looking at the clouds of Prospect. When I was dead there for a few minutes, I had one last very informative nap. The bottom line is Rose and Dave will rendezvous with the trolls near the green sun, and then they will all meet us in the new session. Okay, that sounds totally awesome. And what was part of the plan? And that was part of the plan, I guess I understood, but where is this new session? All I see here is a bunch of giant windows and a lot of warp speed whooshy nonsense. Yep, they hit the plaid. It's through the other wall. You mean that one way over there? Yes. Okay. So is this place like that yellow lawn thing, ring thing Carcat was talking about? No, not lawn ring. That's a silly troll word. It's a yellow yard. We have to cross it to break through the next wall. How is this a yellow yard? I mean, that's a stupid name for this place. See that long yellow band down there stretching between the two walls? I think that's supposed to be the yard. That's not a yard. Yards are like these flat, wide patches of grass surrounded by fences and stuff. I mean, if anything, it's more like a road. I think you're right. Kind of like the yellow brick road? Sure, why not? Let's all go, see a big pompous wizard to solve all of our problems. I bet Rose would get a kick out of that. Oh, yeah. And another thing. That looks so cool. What the heck is that? Huh. Is that a Radia? Or one of the robots? Or it could be the Dave bot? I have no idea. Extra dimensional shenanigan based phenomena, perhaps? Oh, that may be Hussy. Or Hussybot. Right. Yeah, it was probably Hussybot. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain cloth. Or anything taking place out here in the Emerald horrible paint job for that matter. I love how they're going full Wizard of Oz. You got the Emerald City. You got the wizard behind the curtain. It's just so good. This is great. Whoosh. Wait. What just happened? I don't know. It got darker and greener. Huh? I mean, this place is weird. When are we gonna bust through, like, that other window? Anyway, I'm kind of antsy to get on with our venture and, like, meet up with everyone. Yeah, me too. What is it? I'm just trying to estimate our arrival time. Based on our current velocity, which is about to get close to as light speed as I can make it go. I see. Since we are going so fast, it should be pretty soon, right? Like, a few more minutes? No, it'll take quite a bit longer than that. Ugh, how long? I would say if I keep our speed constant, we should arrive in about 3 years. Wait, what? 3 years to go a yard? We're never gonna survive that. I mean, we're god tier, but don't we still have to eat and stuff? What? What? It's an absolute preposterous amount of time. I know. I sure I can't make it go any faster? I mean, not to sound too demanding, but didn't you say you could teleport stuff? I mean, why not just, teleport us there? I can't. Not here, at least. Oh, well, that sucks. Why not? The way I understand it is, Beck's powers draw upon the green sun, and the green sun presides over our universe. Many universes, actually, and the sessions that created them, as well as the sessions created within them, including the Trolls universe and their session. Think of it like a giant solar system, but instead of planets revolving around the sun, there are many universes. Okay, that sounds big. It is. So big, Beck was able to teleport anywhere in the universe he wanted in an instant, much faster than light. Jack was able to do this too within her own session. And then, when I inherited those powers from Jade Sprite, so could I. But we could only teleport locally, which means Beck could jump to anywhere in our universe, but not to another universe or into a session. And Jack could jump to anywhere in our session, but not outside of it. We can't even jump to the green sun itself, even though we sort of serve as a gateway to it and all its energy. And once we leave the sun's domain, our travel is limited by the speed of light like everyone else. For example, the furthest ring is not in the sun's domain, It's more like the sun's medium, allowing it to exist. So if I wanted to fly out of our session and travel to the green sun, I would have to make the way through the furthest ring at the speed of light or less. And whenever we are now is not in the sun's domain either. So, the same rules apply. I, I see. I mean, it didn't really occur to me that this was also elaborate. Like, if the green sun is at the center of a bunch of universes, like, a huge solar system, doesn't that mean it was sort of important? Maybe trying to blow it up wasn't such a great idea. Yeah, I think you're right. But to be fair, we were all victims of a big prank. Oh man, a prank? Who pranked us? Some really creepy, omniscient guy. It doesn't really matter much. He's supposedly dead now. Oh, well, that was quite a ruse then. That son of a gun. Yeah, but it's not all as bad as it seems. There's a silver lining in all of this. Like you said, a sun presiding over many universes has to be pretty cosmically important. Who knows what terrible consequences there would be if it was destroyed, or maybe worse, if it never existed at all, which is what made Rose and Dave's true mission an unintended success. Wait, their true mission? What was that? To deliver the bomb to an empty location the green sun was meant to exist for most of eternity, and then create the sun in the first place. That is what the tomb was for all along. Oh, the dots. Like I said, we got played like a bunch of suckers. Deliver the bomb to the empty location the green sun was meant to exist. And then, so we created the green sun? Just dang it. 3 years. Dang it. Years. Mind. Oh, 3 years mind screw. Okay, gotcha. Ah! Ooh, look at that. That's cool. God, the artwork in this is just so beautiful. Really, to think that, I mean, think of how many pages this is. What, it's like, I don't know. I have page numbers to stop on, and supposedly, the last page number I have on my list is 7,939. So I know this is at least, what, 8,000 pages? So if this is at least 8,000 pages, to create artwork for all those pages, it's just unbelievable. And some of this was uploaded on like the same day too. Ooh, look at him. Oh, what's this? Shadow. Hi, Jack. Oh, what was that? What's going on here? No, our friend. I like that picture. The black and the green. Looks so. Oh. Oh, it's the little friend. Oh, he's sending him Morse code. Ah, what is this? I don't know what this is. I want to know what this is. Someone in the comment section below, please decode this for me. Because I don't think I can decode it without seeing the, without hearing it. So please decode this for me. I would love to know what this says. Oh, never mind. You suck. You tell him, buddy. I agree with that. You just killed our friend. Oh, wait. Why is that black and a white one? Picture is so amazing. Oh, poor friend. I liked our little guy. What's this? It's a heart? And now the heart is going. Flying off? It's got his speed on. God, artwork is so good. Coward! Pupus. Oh. What is this? Can't read that. Sorry. You tell him, little guy. You tell him. Epson chats for our friend. Or Epson comment, I mean. Actual ellipsis. Please. Help him. Come on. Help our little friend. Oh, hello. Nice get up. He's just got a big grin on his face. Jeez. No one else is saying. He's like, yeah, that's cool. Look. Oh! Look at us! Look at this! Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Huh? I love these little guys. Are we talking to them? Are we using our power? Oh man, Rose and Dave has sweet god tier pajamas just like us. That's so awesome. Haha. Dave looks like kind of a doofus with that smug little hood. I think it looks cool. Cape is great. He's like a superhero now. That's true. I still think I prefer my outfit though. Look at all those trolls. There are so many trolls. Idea of meeting them is kind of overwhelming, and doing voices with them is also overwhelming. I wonder which one is which. I think that must have been Carcat there, and that was probably his clown butthole friend he mentioned too. Yup. And that was definitely Terezi with the fancy glasses. Not sure about the others. I wonder if Vriska was there. It's nice to see how Rose looks better. Last time I saw her, she looked really grim. And also dark. I was trying to talk to her, but she sounded like a babbling monster, so I couldn't understand her. It was really frustrating, and all my nervous rambling probably made me sound like an idiot. And then I woke up later, and she was dead. Did you know that I had to kiss her to make her come back to life? Huh? Yeah, it's true. It's kind of weird kissing a dead body. But you know, I don't mind. I mean, how do you feel about it when he kissed Dave when he died? Huh? How did you know about that? No. Inside sources. Name's Carcat. Oh, that figures. Do you think that all of our unbridled corpse smooching means Carcat's silly shipping prophecy will come true? Man, it's been a while since we've heard that. I mean, that guy is really angry and says, you know, like the F word in practically every sentence. But he does really seem to know what he's talking about when it comes to romance. Yeah, I do know. Do you want it to come true? Man, I don't know. Do you? Indeed. I think I missed them already. We've only been here for a few minutes. Yeah, there's a lot I want to tell them about, and I want to ask them. Well, you could ask them right now if you want. Really? Yeah, we have the ability to talk, don't we? Yes, in fact, you can hop right through me and join them. Wait, hop right through you? Then you could travel with them to the new session if you like. Whoa, well, heck, why don't we do that then? Probably more fun with them than being on this golden battleship by ourselves for all eternity. Or 3 years. It probably would, but I can't go with you. I could serve as a gateway, but I can't travel to the sun myself, remember? Ah, yeah, dang it! But it's okay. That's what you want to do. I wouldn't mind. But whatever you do, you have to decide quickly. They'll be departing from the sun very soon. But I wouldn't want to leave you alone here for all 3 years. That would totally suck. I wouldn't really be alone, though. This is exactly how I would feel. Like this, John, what he just said is exactly what I would say. I couldn't leave someone, especially someone I care about, all alone for 3 years by themselves while I was, you know, out adventuring or something. This, I just couldn't do that. What? She has capture logged all the planets? I have the population of 5 planets to keep me company. Oh, that's right. That makes it seem not so boring, I guess. But still, I would feel really bad leaving you here. Even if you do have a million salamanders and chess guys to keep you company. I mean, you're my friend. And also my sort of sister? I mean, and we just met for the first time ever, like, a few minutes ago. I'm not going to be like, well, see you in 3 years, Jade. Oh, okay then. Personally, I think this trip could be a lot of fun. There's no pressure to do anything important or run around like lunatics anymore. We can just relax. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm pretty beat. And also starving! Yep, I was talking about that. Food, right? Woof. Whoops. Haha. I sure hope there are things to eat on these planets. There were a lot of weird growing mushrooms on Loas. Not Iowa's, Loas. I don't know about those. I seem to remember a bunch of farms on the battlefield. Well, maybe Iowa. I mean, a bunch of farms, right? Pretty sure there's a bunch of farms in Iowa. What do I know? I've never been to Iowa. You're from Iowa. Let me know what your country, what your state is like. At least they call it a planet. There should be lots of good stuff on the planets. Also, I would bet this ship is stocked with plenty of military rations. Yeah, probably. Heck, we could just raid all of our fridges and alchemize some tasty grub. Oh yeah, problem solved. Hey, we got not holodecks. What do they call those on Star Trek? Replicators? Yeah, replicators. I mean, Star Trek Voyager would have been such a good show if they didn't have replicators, but because of replicators, whenever something bad happened, we just replicate something new. Oh, we lost the shuttle? Just replicate a new shuttle. It's no big deal. You're just thinking, wait, what is this magic? When did Star Trek become magic-y? Okay, cool. But it would still be nice to say hi to everybody before they leave, just to let them know how we're doing. Yes. Like, one of the last things Rose saw before she died was me dying. I wonder if she knows that I'm okay. I'm pretty sure she knows a ton of things now, considering she is a fully realized seer of light. Yeah, probably. Then maybe I'll just hop back over real fast, and give Carcat a fist bump. And give Dave a hard time about his hella tight little hood, and then hop back. I'm sure that would be hilarious, but if you go, I don't think I can bring you back. I can't really bring anyone or anything to here from there. Oh man, really? As far as I know, if there's any way, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still kind of new to this, whole omnipotence thing. After all, omnipotence is a good word. Where was I? Right here. That's stupid. What is with all these rules? I don't know. I'm sure the rules exist for a good reason, though. Maybe to somewhat limit the power and reach of omnipotent beings. If there are no limits at all, it would be especially dangerous in the wrong hands. Like what happened to Jack. By the way, is it omnipotent or omnipotent? I know that this is a prefix, omni. So I just heard it pronounced both ways, and I never thought about enough to realize which way you're supposed to pronounce it. I mean, I blame this on Zappa, because Zappa keeps correcting me when I say gauge instead of gauge. Seriously, we're playing a game. I'm like, oh, we got the battle gauge. He's like, it's gauge. I'm like, really? I never thought about that. Anyway, isn't there a contradiction though? If there are limits like your powers, you can't actually be omnipotent, can you? More like semi-potent. Well, I guess if it's semi-potent, it'd be semi-potent, not semipotent? Semipotent. Hey, I like that word, semipotent. I should name my pet semipotent. That's what's cool. Then I guess that's where we are. Semi-potent demigods. Demi-dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Dang it. Hey, can you not control the wolves? I haven't gotten the hang of the wolves yet. So the dog ears, is that a permanent thing now or what? I think so. You know what? I like them. I do too. You're like a furry now, but not really the weird kind that people on the internet like to have sex with in their imagination. Haha. Whoa, John. Yeah. See the little ears? So this on the back, is that, I mean, those look like wings, but I can't really tell because it's a side pick. I do love the red shoes though. Red shoes are great. Hey, can I at least send a message though, like a note or something? Sure, you better hurry up and write it though. Ah, snap. Okay, gotta think quick. What do I write on? Maybe the back of a movie poster or something? I don't think I have one caption log though. And now that I think about it, most of them are ruined by imps. Aww, all that good movie. Whoa! She just made Armageddon appear. That was a great movie. I like that movie. I don't know if I said this before, but my mom likes to butcher movie titles by accident. So she calls Armageddon Armageddon. And Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park. It's awesome. My mom's amazing. Yes, I love Armageddon. Ah, it's so great. My mom is the best. I really mean that. She's awesome. How about this one? Looks like it's still in pretty good condition. Yeah, that's perfect. Everyone will love it, especially probably Dave. I think I need someone to fold it up and put it in though. I don't want to just, like crumple it up and chuck it in there like some garbage. Oh, we got the Sassacre book. And the Wise Guy. I could stick it in a book, I guess. But I kind of don't want to, part with any great reading material, especially since we're going on a long trip. John, you have to hurry. Oh, okay, yeah. Where did the pail come from? I almost thought for a second there that he had turned into a shark because I just saw this giant fin stick out of him, and that's just the end of the poster. Oh man, I am going crazy today, and it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. Here, will this work? Oh yeah, I guess I'll be fine. Now, what to write? Whatever you write, just make it quick and tell everyone I say hi. Okay, will do. Okay, while you work on that, I think I'll bring up some friends. Huh? Let some of our travel companions get acquainted with the ship. Oh my god! Where did all these guys come from? Oh, I love this little dude. This little dude's the best. So many cool. And we got. Okay. What happened? Why is this? What's going on here? Ah, dang it! It's Dave Sprite. Totally forgot about him. But yeah, new deal. Just how you been, buddy? Shh. Right now, catch up later. We got a giant gun here. Oh, look at his. That back there. I like this little guy though. He's the best. I'll look at her in the background. Okay. I think this is a pretty good letter. Yeah, let me check it out. Maybe I'll humorously defy Willis and Affleck's dumb, shyward, yearning faces. Oh, heck no. Ah, come on, dude, hand it over. No, come on, guys. We're about to go. Just stuff it in the bucket and throw it at me already. Ah, too late. I already did it with Spike Powers while he wasn't looking. Ark, you bastard. Lob. Oh, look at Carcass. Carcass is like, ah! Wait a minute. I forgot trolls hate cleaning products for some alien reason. Ah, dang it, that's going to make everyone so uncomfortable. Oh, well, there it goes. Too late, I guess. Aha! You screwed up. Yeah, it's a pill. That's right. Oh my god, that's why he's screaming. Okay, that's hilarious. Level up. Suria's lurid glare. Ariadne's thread spinner. I like that name from Greek mythology. And also, thread spinner? Almost like Arachne? Combination of Ariadne and Arachne. But then again, Ariadne had Ariadne's string, so I guess that's a play on the string. I love these screens. These are great. Pentacle Therapist. Dave, level up. Pimp Slay. Revenge of Ricky Schrodinger. Are you sure he's alive or is he dead? The Hot Potato Butterfingers. Rose and Dave, reap the spoils. You also get one of these. Now you can start flapping your traps with Walla Bin at anyone you please. Aww. Oh, we're back to the trolls. Aradia. You see, I told you they would bring your body. Solix. Where are we at, Solix? Where's Solix at? Okay, well, I believed you about that. But yeah, I can see that. Oh, can someone get rid of that thing, please? Oh, Solix, let's do it. What? The corpse party. There's no better time, and there's so many corpses here to work with. Is everybody okay with that? Do you want to have a big corpse party? We incinerate the remains in the sun. It would be just glorious. Wasn't Stabby playing Corpse Party? Got a friend named Stabby. He's a really, really good guy. Go check him out on YouTube. What is his is like his name? No. My YouTube is not working all of a sudden. Hold on, let me find him. Yes. He recently played Corpse Party. Yeah, I saw him streaming it. His name is Bring space Stabity Stabity. Bring Stabity. Go get my friend Bring Stabity a hello from the FlightlessBirds community. He's a really cool guy. I like him a lot. He's really fun. Anyway, yeah. So I thought of Corpse Party from that. Corpse Party? Rose, can you please explain to my friends what a human funeral is like? Of course. Oh, Rose, not Jade. Of course. I would describe it as an occasion marked by a great deal of jubilation at the expense of one or more well-dressed cadavers. Oh, good. I could have put it better myself. Could you go into more detail? Well, in my experience, a loved one, typically an elder, arranges to have the departed placed in a small box and then forces you to stand in the rain all day. Then, presumably, winded by all the deeply ironic catharsis, she gets drunk and passes out on the couch. Okay. Never heard of a wedding not a wedding, a funeral like that before, but sure, why not? Oh my god, we're never going to stop screwing with each other, are we? Even without the computers? That sounds just a tad specific. We may have to adapt the proceedings to be a little more, I don't know, multicultural, I guess. Why don't you all do some brainstorming about what kind of funeral to have while I go round up the bodies? Alrighty, dang it! Will you cool it on the corpse party stuff for just a minute? What's the matter? I mean, everybody here has just met, and I guess that, we just went through a lot of really heavy stuff. Do you think that maybe this isn't the best thing to, harp on right now? I just thought it'd be a nice thing to bond over. Not everybody is into death as you are. Though, it's cool to see you so excited about something, and I'm seriously thrilled about that. But frankly, it's all pretty screwed morbid to everybody. It's just, I thought you should know. Am I really that bad? Terezi! It's good to see Terezi. Yes. Oh, sorry. I guess I spent enough time here that I just don't see death as a terrible thing the living make it out to be. I honestly feel like it's a reason to celebrate. That's okay. Aradia, no one's blaming you. I didn't know what that word was for a second. I was like, 4R4 D1. Right, Aradia, right. I actually think your whole death fangirl thing is funny and kind of charming. Death girl fun thing? What do you mean? Oh, come on. You are practically beside yourself with giddiness at the idea of serving as the maitre d' to all dream bubbles. You love being the caretaker of wayward souls and dreamers. Luckily, you make an adorable handmaid to the master of death, especially in your cute cherry pixie ensemble. You think so? I am going to agree with my fellow seer on this. See? Even Snooty Cantaloupe Rope agrees. Snooty Miss Cantaloupe Rope agrees. I don't know why that got me. That's just so random. I love it. Oh, and guys, just for the sake of multicultural clarity, we trolls treat death itself as a mythological figure. He is a man with a frightening skull for a head and a terrible hypnotic glare. All the legends say he's got the super foxy handmaid to do his dirty work. I mean, this is all fantasy, of course, but we can't really understand each other's cultures unless we understand the myths behind them.
Yo, Trezzy, I mean, we got a Grim Reaper too. Man, that stuff isn't so novel. I mean, I think even a civilization full of the laziest sons with guns are gonna make up a myth figure for death. Like, oh, watch out, death is coming for you. He's got like a skull and stuff. I basically have no imagination. That sounds so bad to me. Well, wait, no, how about he's got a black robe too? You know, and this big sight, you know, just screwingly slash at everyone. Well, you know, with it case you didn't die all the way or whatever. Dang it, now you're talking, bro. Let's go ahead and stick that in our culture forever.
So what you're telling me, Dave, is that we both have Dave, Death, and Cotton Candy?
Well, heck yeah.
We might as well be the same dang species, haha.
Dang it!
Also, I forgot about that.
Is it going to, you know, be the stuff on everybody's great time if I dare to bring up something like really super important now? Is it safe to poke our heads up from this gulch of idiotic banter and see if the coast is clear for adult, business-like conversation? Well, yes, humans. So nice to meet you. It seems you're god tiers now. Neat, yada yada, what the heck ever. Just one question. You followed that green beacon of what I thought was the aftermath of a successful blow-up of the Sun mission. And after a breakneck warp speed journey in which my best friend ever psyched me out into thinking he died, you had a horrible gain by expelling leader after gruesome leader of group sauce from his every orifice. Well, what do I find here? Why, in addition to a pair of humans draped in circus wear and all their flippant gibes locked and god-dang loaded, seems we have also chanced upon none other than the green sun itself. Which, you know, unless my raw ruddy gander bulbs are still a little gift-blary, strikes me as still being somewhat rather, you know, unblown up. So what am I missing here?
Ah, dude, you know, chill out. We just got some hornswoggled is all.
Oh, case closed. Okay then, well let's start pitching dead pals into the limitless inferno. My curiosity was totally sated just then.
The sun will never be destroyed, Karkat. I'm sorry, but you are misinformed.
Ah, more breathtaking reassurance. Everything will be fine, guys. We're just hornswoggled and, you know, misinformed. You know, carry on then. What's the whole point to take out the sun to neutralize Jack?
It shouldn't be a problem.
Oh no? Well then what's the plan now?
It's simple. We regroup, and then we defeat him in person.
Oh, yeah, oh. Here I thought the new plan was going to be something incredibly stupid, and you know, we're all gonna die and stuff. Did I say oh yeah? Cause that's the sound I make when I'm just so relieved.
Honk!
What?
Honk!
What does honk mean this time, you whimsical piece of garbage? Don't you start with me. Do not start with me. I will get you in a headlock so tight it will be a miracle if people don't mistake or tussle for an ill-conceived ventriloquist act. I will shush you again, so help me, God. I will shush your clown butt, the Shangri bullcord lie and back, and fill your ear with my white-hot Palibro speedo. I am full and screamingly well prepared to get conciliatory with you again if you so much as pass gas murderously. Do you understand? Is that what you want? I need you to calm your sticky, tent-squatting stuff down again.
No, brother. I was just want to say all for you to try and get you settled down now on. Maybe.
Man, what the heck even happened to this meeting anyway? Actually, no, don't even just tell me.
Like, I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to miss it.
Okay, yeah. I guess you're right. No, you're right. I should relax and breathe. I mean, what are morales for, right? This is how it works. Stop you from killing everybody. Then you return the favor and calm me down. I just breathe like this. Screw it, the sun is bright. Call me crazy, but it's kind of hard to relax within a stone's throw for more. I guess it can only be the biggest stupid star any mortal has ever laid eyes on.
Actually, I was just thinking, It's nice to get a little sun after so long.
Sure, it's all good and well and healthy for you, but I mean, can this be healthy? Aren't we going to get burned or have our retina scorched by looking at it? Oh God, I think I'm having a panic attack.
Carcat, you're embarrassing us in front of the humans.
Ah, screw you, I can't breathe. It's so bright, I need sunglasses or something. Quick, which one of you awesome dudes has a radical pair of shades I can borrow?
One moment. Ah!
I was joking, get those things away from me!
Aw. I am so sorry, you guys. We are actually a lot cooler than this.
Ah, are you actually?
No, we are not.
Now what's happening now? Somebody tell me what's going on. Who's the leader now? Radia, are you the leader now? Or is it Rose? I have an idea. Let's take the invincible demon head on the Londa. I need to know who the leader is. I need to know in whose direction I must behave as the most pathetically useless subordinate can be. Quick, someone boss me around. I am just so stupidly incompetent and raring to go. That's what to do when there's a leader around trying to make plans, right? You drop your IQ harder than a pair of hilariously plummeting pants. You ceaselessly ramble about the vapid BS. You run around hiding all of your worldly possessions and treasure chests, and then everyone starts murdering each other. If there's any other experience characterizing leadership, it's the one I sure as heck never had. So I need to know who the leader is. Strider, is it you?
Oh, God. I like how she's floating. Carcat, I don't know if anyone cares about formal ranks like that anymore, or if anyone ever did. But for what it's worth, I suggest that from now on, you all listen closely to the advice of a human guest.
Wait, really?
Yes. No need to be so modest, Dave. Technically speaking, a night of time and a sea of light is a nearly unbeatable combination.
Okay. I don't really have any orders to give up, though. Except for Carguy to shut the heck up. Because that horse stuff is more obnoxious a person than I ever imagined. Oh, wow. I'm going to offer a retort to Vicious Barb. Except for the fact that, unlike every other butthole, I can actually follow orders and shut my mouth. Check it out, Doug.
Yes, you are out to an excellent start as a subordinate. Keep doing that. But Dave, don't worry if you do not have instructions for us. The Knight of Time is not necessarily the tactician. He is a powerful warrior class which exploits the flow of time as a weapon. Rose is the one who must play the role of the strategist. The seer class knows her aspect comprehensively. As a knower of our fortune, she can see the circuitous path that will lead us to the most favorable outcome for everyone. Personally, I would defer to her judgment. Really? You can do that? Yes. That sounds a lot more useful than my seer powers. Elimination of the road to victory for all is an asset considerably different from command over the outcomes of decisions made by individuals. How do you know your talents will be so critical in blazing that auspicious trail? I guess I don't. That's because you're not me. Okay then, what do we do?
Ah.
That looks so cool. We do nothing yet. But reasonably soon, there's a certain window. It will be time to leave. We will then pilot this meteor as fast as we can. Make it go in that exact direction. What's that way? Nothing whatsoever, as of now. That way lies darkness and uncertainty beyond description. I see. Then, perhaps we should reserve the infinite darkness plan for the maybe column for now. I think I'm even willing to let Dave take a crack at the logistics before we commit to that particular maneuvering, as daring though it sounds.
Yeah? I got some nasty logistics up my sleeve. I just call them sticks for your information, which is how you know I'm way savvy about them. Most of the sticks I'm fine with tuning out the moment involve rap, though I should warn you. But Dave, what if that dope as heck plan falls through? I can hear you ask. Well, that's when we go to plan B. It involves drawing some horrible cartoons and not giving a heck about anything.
I hereby second this cool dude's radical motion on grounds of ridiculously decadent attire. Yes, I'm willing to humor elaboration on this rap-centric plan and its apathy-based contingencies, even if it's excessively stupid. Trust me, it is. Just as you should trust me that by the time we leave, if we leave exactly within the designated window and are able to travel at exactly nearly the speed of light, the meteor will trace a route through the furthest ring, which will topologically resolve as a straight line. It will lead us directly to the new session. For a brief moment, the sun will be visible from that session, and we will be riding the chartreuse cocktails of its photons. This is why you all needed an avancier. I have become familiar with the ways of the fabric out here, but even though I couldn't chart a journey that long or complex. That's because it's almost impossible to do so voluntarily. If we were to head right now in the session's true physical direction, it wouldn't be long before we found ourselves traveling in just the opposite direction. This is not even to speak of the chronological peculiarities. After traveling some distance, we could discover we are suddenly tailgating our own meteor from several days ago. If we are particularly unfortunate, we might even collide in an intersection of space-time with the meteor piloted by our future selves. And if we look closely at that meteor before impact, we might notice a very large dent in it, which it originally suffered during the very collision we are about to experience. It takes precision and timing to reach your destination out here, and most importantly, the grace of the gods themselves.
Praise.
KK, what the heck? We holding that breath the whole time?
Yeah. So?
Oh god, you dummy. You don't actually have to hold your breath when you're being quiet.
Okay, yeah. I mean, of course, it sounds obvious when you put it like that.
Rose, I told you, this dude is so incredible.
Hey, SDFU. Look, I'm just a little out of practice at staying quiet for extended periods of times, okay?
He really is.
Anyway, whatever. So what you're saying, Lalonde, is, we're going to be on this horrible rock a good while longer to get this paradise dish or whatever it is.
Yes.
And since we probably aren't going to force Slux's BS half-ghost or whatever to pop himself again like a buck packet of nasty fatigue mustard so he can shoot this thing into hyperspace.
Hey man, come on, not cool.
I'm guessing that means it'll take considerably longer to get there than it did to get here.
Yes.
I just knew it. This is the worst nightmare I realized. When we first fled this meteor, I had this weird feeling we wind up spending forever at this miserable place, assuming we actually survived. I'm almost afraid to ask, how long is this trip going to take? Probably some absolutely preposterous amount of time, like 3 long maddening sweeps, right?
Hey, wow, you actually got that. Well, that's how long it takes the others. Probably the same for them, right?
Wouldn't that just be so cosmically convenient and perfect for everybody? Especially for the most important purpose of all, my uninterrupted continuum of personal agony. Thank you, dear gods. Thank you so heckin' much. You win this round. You win all the rounds, apparently. There are no rounds even. It's just your slimy tendrils, our naked bodies, and epochs of molestation.
Don't be ridiculous. It won't take nearly that long.
Oh?
Yes, it'll only take about 3 years.
Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. Wait, how long a year supposed to be again? Was it that like 2 weeks or something?
Yes, 2. And then 50 more. Carcat's not having a good day. Carcat, go back to holding your breath. It's going to be a wonderful adventure for everyone. I'm a bit jealous, honestly. Or I would be if I wasn't having such a good time with my death finger thing. So, you aren't coming, then? No, I still have important work to do here. Aww. But that doesn't rule out the possibility we could meet again in bubbles along your journey. I hope so. Yeah, I think I'll hang behind here too, if that's okay with you guys.
Wait, what? No, come on, don't be like that.
Be like what? A ghost? I don't think I belong with the living anymore.
Well, you're half goose, butthole. What does that even mean? And how are you even taking this idiotic half test seriously? If you just go hog wild as a whole ghost and say stupid stuff like blah blah, I belong in the antitype like a dummy.
KK, sorry. I'm just done with this bull. This insane adventuring bull. It's nothing personal. I just want to spend time with AA and chill out and catch up with some of our dead buddies. Is that okay?
Whatever, fine. Going back to not breathing in.
maybe I will stay here too. Why, as nice as it sounds to move on, I don't know if I can stand 3 of your human years of more darkness. I like the sun. It's comforting in a strange way, like home. But what if we need your help? What could I possibly do? Aside from providing a light source as you navigate the dim corridors, I would function as a premium escort to the Lord Gaper, and that's about it. But Kanaya, you still have important work to finish too. We can't ignore our duties. What are you talking about? Our race is extinct, remember? And after a few more casualties, it is now hanging by a thread. Your job was to see the resurrection of our people. What real hope is there for that? The orb was destroyed. I was never able to duplicate it. The glitch cost was astronomical. There's always hope, though. You just never know, and I don't think you should give up. Doesn't Rose know? Can't you see the path to victory on this matter? It's hard to say. Does the repopulation of a species qualify as a victory? Those things are always clear-cut. Some outcomes are for your own judgment. What outcome would you like the most? I would like to have the orb again, and to keep it safe this time. And I guess to not be a total failure. Okay, if you follow my advice, I can at least promise you'll find yourself in the best position to determine whether that may come to pass. Can you please come? Between the two of us, you with your inexplicably heretofore unmentioned phosphorescence, and I with my non-reflective traffic cone orange sunsorari. The meteor should never be too dark.
Silix, oh my god, is it me or is everybody else just hitting on each other left and right? Oh god, I can't take sweeps of this garbage. Don't leave me alone here, please don't.
Well, alright. But must we really leave so soon? It's soon or never, but not immediately. Even if the route was inaccessible right now, it would still behoove us to wait. There's correspondence from John yet to arrive.
Whoa, really?
And after that, we had to wait for our final guest to appear. Then we ride like the solar wind. The race will be afoot. Wait, another visitor? Oh.
Dang it!
Oh lord, now what?
Well, where the heck is your body?
Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have to disappear as well, because we're going on almost an hour, and I was hoping to get to the end of our intermission here, but that's not gonna happen. But hey, there's always next time. Yeah, there's always next time when we can get back to this on our continued blind let's play of Homestuck for the PC. Much love to you, my dear friends. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.